That is one of the challenges for
Hola, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo les va? En nombre de Risto Estoico, José Luis López Salido, Dani Charoni, quienes habla José Hernández, sean todos bienvenidos.
Alright guys,
we're
good, can we live?
Yeah, we're live. Actually, she calling you?
I don't know, I'm still trying to finish. I'm in class, guys.
I don't know.
What's up?
You copy me. Yeah, it is facing the wrong way.
Alright, guys. What's up, everyone? Okay, we're switching it up. There we go.
Yes, I'm waiting for the silence because I'm waiting for some answers here, and we got one from Diana suggesting this closing solution. Yes,
Sorry, guys, I literally had to give a presentation right now.
Whenever you have a patient,
I'm waiting for my professor to stop talking so I can mute her. Give me 1 second.
You have to think what you have to do differently. So you, the dentist.
Bro, be quiet, please. We have a Champions League game. No, I'm muting you. I'm muting you. Mute sites. Yeah, we're done. We're in the stream now.
Yo, actually,
What's going on? What's going on? Why is it not?
Hello.
Can you guys see us, hear us? Hello there in cloud. Okay. Okay. Yes. Y'all can see us. Great. This is great news.
Yeah,
let's fix this a little bit.
Alright, we're here. Oh, what a game we have.
Okay, guys. Once again, sorry about that. I was in the middle of lecture, and I had to actually be the presenter for my group, so I had to give a quick presentation. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the stream, the highlight of our day, the moment that we've all been waiting for. A huge matchup today, PSG against Manchester City. The stage is set. It doesn't get better than this game.
It's another final.
It's a potentially early final. Okay, first let's roll the intro. Okay, that was for the actual video. Okay. Let's talk about the lineups real quick. Oh, Trilzy already getting us going early. Oh my gosh, dude. My words can't explain how thankful we are for you and for everyone that donates and for everyone that just watches the stream. Thank you guys so much. Everyone that's joining in, we appreciate it so much. Real quick, we're gonna talk about the lineups. We saw that what's his name, Baker, the left back, is starting for PSG because I believe Yall is injured. So that's a potential player that Man City can attack.
A weak point.
Yeah, I agree. A weak point, but overall, PSG gets Verratti back. Marquinhos is a huge one for them. Icardi isn't starting; he's on the bench, I'm pretty sure. So that's a pretty interesting one. And here we're currently seeing the Manchester City lineups, and we see, not only is their lineup extremely strong with Bernardo Silva at center attacking mid, I'm wondering if him and De Bruyne will switch around.
Yeah, I expect it to be just not a mess, but like an organized mess.
Right. Yeah, exactly. And that'll drive the PSG defense crazy because they're going to be moving around everywhere. So that'll be nice to see. No specific striker for City.
Yeah, however, they do have, their bench is stacked.
Their bench is so stacked.
Sterling, I think Aguero was in there. Just stacked.
It's unbelievable, honestly. It is, that Manchester City squad overall is just crazy. Okay, guys, but we are getting ready here to kick off the game. Anyone that is joining in, welcome in to El Merengue Cule. If you don't know us, we are obviously brothers, and we do a lot of videos on Real Madrid and Barcelona, obviously, but all the other big games that there are, such as this one we have here. Make sure you hit the like button down below so we can make this video be shown to as many people as possible. We want to try to break a record for the amount of viewers this video, which is around 250 minute silence. There we go. I think I kind of missed the minute silence. Wyson King, what's up, bro? How's it going? And here we go.
Match has started. All right.
Woo!
Predictions.
Okay, so this is really tough. This is as close as it gets. So right off the bat, I think Manchester City is gonna win. I think, in my opinion, they're slightly the better team, but like I said, this is really controversial because PSG is nearly just as good. The only reason why I'm giving Man City the slight edge is just because of their squad depth. They have potential to rest players and still have amazing players on the bench. While PSG, I feel like they don't have as many good players that could come on.
I expect this to be a very high-scoring game. I'm thinking at least 3 goals.
You know, and I don't know because I think both teams are so good and so talented up top that I think both will be kind of like at a stalemate, trying to see who's willing to fight first. And oftentimes that makes the games a little bit tight. But I do think that if the game enters into a moment of just back and forth, that's when both teams are super clinical, so we can start seeing a lot.
But with PSG having the faster team currently on, because if City brings on Sterling, then obviously Sterling's really fast.
Yeah.
I think they have that upper edge if it's so back and forth.
Sterling could be the difference maker for sure.
In the second half when PSG's a little tired.
The defense, yeah.
You know, we're looking at a very good game.
I agree. Let me see what most people in the chat are saying. Okay, saying 4-3 City. Wow, if we had that many goals, that'd be
Long video.
pleasure. Long video, but a pleasure. Let's see, 2-1 PSG. Riquelme saying 2-1 PSG. Okay, so 2 for PSG so far.
3-1.
Interesting. I do see that we have a few PSG fans in the chat, so that's very interesting. Honestly, I'm excited about this game just because I get to sit back and just enjoy it a little more.
Yeah. I've been.
Oh, and here we have a big counterattack from PSG.
Neymar.
Mbappe to Neymar. Neymar shoots it, and Ederson gets a nice little save.
Minutes 2, PSG gets their first attack.
Yeah, always
Not
is.
as clinical as the one that happened against Bayern, but what I'm getting at is the fact that they create chances early on.
Yeah. They really do, and that pace that they have going forward.
Yeah.
Man City's they can't allow themselves a brain fart, honestly, at this point in defense.
I don't even know if it's a brain fart, but just to like play so high up, which I assume is ooh, that was kind of iffy pass from the run out. But I assume it's like their playing style, knowing Pep. I assume he wants a high line, obviously a lot of passing, and careful if you lose the ball in a dangerous position. PSG has the power to punish.
I see someone asking what our thoughts on Foden are. What are your thoughts?
I haven't seen him play much, so I think it's limited. But from what I've seen him play, he has never done anything like wrong. He's only done good. So I mean, I had to give him a positive score, but I really haven't seen him play enough for me to be like, oh yeah.
That's fair. I mean, in that sense, I haven't either, I guess. But yeah, like the highlights and the couple matches that I've watched him play, he's a phenomenal player for the age he is. And here we go, De Bruyne.
Marquinhos good defending.
His development has been insane. Like just seeing pictures of him from like a year or two ago to now, it's like whoa, like he's already like maturing so much. It's pretty crazy to see.
It's a good battle, Foden versus Mbappe. You know,
Foden, yeah, I mean,
considerably,
yeah.
in the 3 best youngsters. I think the third one would be Haaland, like all jumbled up.
Would you put Foden as a third one? That's interesting.
Yeah.
There's also Sancho. Sancho's pretty good.
Sancho's good, but I think he's overshadowed by Haaland.
I mean, yeah.
Or not overshadowed, but I don't think he's as good as
Foden.
That's what I've heard.
I think Foden also just has such a much better team around him to make him shine. But here we go, another attack from PSG. Nothing.
Which is another thing I wanted to say. Like, I'm excited to see Foden play in, I mean, one of the biggest matches that can be.
Yeah,
so,
for sure. People are saying they don't like to see you with that Man City jersey.
See, I don't know exactly who I'm going for yet, but I think, having the Man City jersey, I might be forced to go for them for this match. So I don't know. We'll see.
I'm slightly with PSG right now, which is why I'm wearing the Mbappe jersey. But with that being said, if I start to see PSG be the much better team, I may just want City to go through. But like I said, I think City is slightly better. And here we go, Bernardo Silva already with a pretty big play, opening it up to Walker, but PSG nicely clears that ball.
Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go for City.
Lucas Vasquez is in the house. Hell yeah, we love to have a Madridista joining in for the stream. Lucas, I hope your injury's getting better. That knee really needs to recover, and I hope you're able to sign a new contract with us because we're gonna miss you next year.
Mahrez is someone that I know he's good, but I feel like Sterling is better. So
Oh yeah, I agree with
I
that.
haven't been keeping up as closely with Man City to be like, oh yeah, Mahrez has consistently been starting for like the past X amount of games. But I personally, from what I know of like previous seasons, I would have started Sterling. So if you have any Man City fans, let me
know a little
know.
more of it.
Explain that to me. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, of course. So
Any Man City fans that obviously follow them regularly, give us a better idea.
This someone pointed out.
No, I just saw. Okay, here we go. We got the little timer for y'all to follow along. Oh no. Beautiful. Hopefully that helps you guys know where we're at. Yeah, that is what it is. Okay.
All right, so now let's see.
Now we get to analyze the game a little more, see what the playing styles are.
Like right away, the game is at a different tone. It's like teams are kind of doing little tiny jabs, but more testing like the water, seeing what type of tempo, letting the other team decide the tempo. But now here, okay. I was about to say, PSG was this close to getting a good interception, which could have started something. But I feel like they're kind of afraid to attack. Like you mentioned, like
Who is PSG?
both. Or I mean, City's been having the ball, but they've been careful with it to limit the amount of turnovers. And if it is a turnover, they are purposely being smart of where they're situated to prevent that counter.
Yeah.
So I think they're tippy-toeing on thin ice.
Yeah, I agree. Coutinho, he's from Paris. Paris, how do you pronounce that? From Paris. That's lit.
That's pretty cool, yeah.
Ooh, good ball over to Mbappe. Dude, the pace on Mbappe, dude, those strides he has, they're just something. Kyle Walker. Ooh. Do we have any City fans in here?
Yeah.
Any City fans? Heck yeah. Madrid in the chats. Madrid in the chats. Always. Vamos.
Man City have no one in the middle. Oh, I thought you were gonna say fans. No one. I haven't noticed that.
We do have a City fan. Vex Ninja. Welcome, dude. Vex Ninja, City fan. Hell yeah, we got everything. We got a little bit of everything. We got some Madrid fans, we got some City fans, some PSG fans, some Barca fans. I don't know if we have Chelsea fans on the stream right now. I know we had some Chelsea fans yesterday.
Yeah, we do.
I wonder. Any Chelsea fans by any means? I'm saying if you're a City fan, you're a bandwagon. Sheesh. I mean,
I can't argue against that.
I don't know.
But I mean,
I don't know what to say.
similarly,
I can say the same thing for PSG, but PSG have slightly more history, I think, than City.
Because like if you're from Manchester, odds are you're gonna be a United fan. Like however, if you're like from Paris, well, then that's gonna be odds are your team, right? So
Yeah.
does that factor in as well?
That's a good point to bring up. I agree.
But okay, now that somebody pointed out, the midfield from or like the middle of the park is pretty empty of City players. De Bruyne is a little bit wider. I mean, like kind of.
I see that space, but I just want to contrast that real quick with Madrid. Like, look at the difference. Whenever Madrid attacks, you look up and all you see is Benzema and Vinicius Jr. off to the side, and that is it. So you're like, man, how are we gonna score a goal? And then you see this, and look, De Bruyne with the center backs. Who's that? Mahrez with the center backs. Foden with the outside backs.
And then penetrating Walker.
Yeah, the outside backs breaking in. So that's a huge part of being a more offensive team. And what allows you to do that? Having fast, strong defenders that you trust on.
Yeah.
Not saying that Madrid doesn't trust their defenders, but maybe there could be a slight.
I also think Madrid, when the season started, they played a higher line, and as they've gotten tired as a midfield, just gotten tired, they've kind of like sat back because it's a safer thing. they can't afford to be chasing back and forth
Yeah.
all game.
That's fair.
Whereas if you have a bigger bench, push that.
That's fair.
more.
Paredes. Oh, that was cleats up. Cleats up. Oh shit, they took him out. Yeah, he kind of asked for that. He really did. If Newcastle had the Saudi Arabia billionaire buying Newcastle, I mean that'd be interesting. It'd be interesting to have another super team.
I heard Arsenal potentially going to be sold.
Yeah, but then the Arsenal president literally put out an official statement that he's not gonna listen to any offer. So I think that put it to bed. But shoot, I'm wondering. I don't know if there's any Arsenal fans in the chat, but if you're an Arsenal fan and you are obviously hearing these rumors about the club being sold, do you want the club to be sold? Because technically that could probably be like a new breather, a new era maybe for y'all. And I think Arsenal needs that. They need some money injection.
Yeah, they still pay for Ozil's.
In 1987, Paris arrived to the semifinals. 2020, they arrived to the first final, but they were in the vice. They were in the vice. 2021 won't come to the title. Perhaps. Sheesh! I don't know if I can say that, buddy. I can only say Ala Madrid. That's the only thing I can say. The only thing you will hear me say.
Here comes Di Maria on the wing making some damage, but I again look. You see City's team, and we're talking about how high they were, and then when they're defending, look how many players they got back. It was a similar thing that Chelsea was doing that we were kind of surprised at.
Yeah, Chelsea's defense yesterday was something. Chelsea's defense was something, and they did. Chelsea are coming back from beating City 1-0 in that final.
True.
So Wyson King wants to say, here we go, cross for PSG. Oh, in the back! Look how fast did you see how fast he did that? Ooh, a lucky deflection there could end up in a goal. Here we go, PSG wins the ball back. Neymar on the corner of the box. He is doing some dribbles, a nice little pass, give and go. Neymar! Oh, Ederson! What a play between Neymar and Verratti. Neymar got the shot off, and I think the shot could have been slightly better. But great save from Ederson. Here we go, Neymar again. Oh, look at the dribbling on Neymar. Look at the dribbling on Neymar.
He's inspired.
Maybe inspired from thinking of going back to Barcelona. Stick to halftime movie. Oh, Tarek is in, Tarek. Oh, man. Sugar Daddy's in the house. Sugar Daddy's in the house.
Who do you think is gonna win
this game?
Yeah.
I think City. But so far, PSG is showing a little more.
I think PSG, but I think I'm gonna back City.
You think so? We're the opposite completely.
Yeah.
You think the other team's gonna win, but you're backing the opposite.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, PSG is at home, so those away goals are huge for City. So let's see.
Good point.
Tarek, what a man. Guys, if you're just not joining in, I see we have 54 people watching the stream right now.
Oh, wait. Here
Wait
comes
up.
Great pass to
Mbappe with the ball. All right, look how well.
It's down.
Just, City came back well. Yeah. I will say, Wyson, I agree with you. As a Madrid fan, I want PSG to win, which is why I'm going for them. But I just have this feeling.
Why? Why is that my Madrid fan?
I just don't like City as much as I like PSG. I don't like PSG that much either. It's just like if I had to pick between the two, I like PSG more because they have Mbappe. I like Neymar more than I like the players up top, and I think
always hated City.
Yeah, but one of the big keys for me is that I do not like Guardiola one bit. He just obviously reminds me of Barca. He's an extension of Barca, and for that reason, I cannot ever like whatever team. Like whenever he was at Bayern, I was so happy when Madrid eliminated them from the Champions League with 5 goals, 5-0. Oh shit. Di Maria.
Oh,
Marquinhos!
Oh my God.
Marquinhos with a goal to kick it off 1-0, minute 15. He leaped. He scored in the against Bayern too, right?
He did.
He scored against Bayern too.
He got hurt.
The captain. Wow, what a start. This is the start that we wanted. This is the start that we wanted for the game, for the stream. Guys, go ahead and hit that like button down below for that Marquinhos goal. Hit. People asking Vex Ninja if he's okay. Guys, what a start. Oof, he leaped. He leaped.
Wait.
No one. He made such a good run. Rodrigo, mi tocayo was marking him up. Look at that. Oh no, it was Gundogan. He lost and then Rodrigo tried to follow him and he couldn't. It was just a great set piece from PSG that you can tell they practiced that.
The movement.
Someone set a pick on Gundogan.
But no, Gundogan.
Oh no, just kidding. Gundogan just totally.
Yeah, I think Gundogan just messed up that marking pretty bad.
Yeah. Gundogan fucked that definitely.
Damn.
Shit, I forgot my water. You want it?
Oh, but no. So now I'm curious to what intensity he's gonna come out with.
Su marcador se para un momento donde el capitán Marquinhos se adelanta fácilmente.
I think an early goal promotes it to be a higher scoring game.
It's ideal. Yeah,
because
yeah.
I think City was preventing that early goal, and well, not so good of a job, I guess.
This is gonna force City to come out. Well, I mean the fact that they're away doesn't force them to come out yet.
But I think their personality already is showing like no, we have to bounce back. Sheesh. Okay. Interesting.
That is known for choking in the semifinals, quarterfinals, and semifinals. Will he choke again?
Whose oil is worth more, I guess.
Whose oil is worth more?
Apareció la invitada especial del gol 1-0, está ganando el Paris Saint-Germain, golazo de Marquinhos.
Ay, Marquinhos.
Saludamos a toda la gente de costa a costa y hasta donde llegue la señal de Univision y TUDN. Luis Stoico, José Luis López Salido, Dani Chanoni, quien les habla José Hernández.
I'm curious.
Tarek again!
Oh, Tarek.
I can't believe this is a team that Barca was spanking left and right in the second leg. We had a chance. Come back, but now let's get the name. Hey, you got a point there.
He's got a point.
Because that second leg, Barca really did do
We created a lot more chances.
and that was in this very own stadium.
If Dembele had his shooting boots on,
Yeah, I agree.
different story. If that penalty would have gone in,
That would have changed so much. That was a Barca that went out there with no fear.
yeah,
And
like
I think that could be what hurts them a lot, playing with fear in the Champions League, because that's what. I mean, they have PTSD.
Roma, dude.
They have so much
3 years.
PTSD. Yeah.
It just gets worse and worse every
It was
year.
Roma, Liverpool, Atletico, you could say, Juventus. All four of those bring some sort of PTSD for y'all, because y'all had a great team.
100%.
And now I feel like y'all get to those Champions League. As soon as like the round of elimination, that's when we start to see a Barca that is plays a little different. Because in the group stage, Barca still kills teams.
Yeah,
For the most part.
I mean, we did lose to Juventus though. Pretty bad. That was a weak point, but yeah. That's a good point though. That's a good point. We did play a very good game against this PSG team.
2018 no hablaba Neymar ante los medios y decía que estaba disfrutando muchísimo.
Another $2. One
Real
incredible
talk with Oscar Jose Montiel. Thank you for the $2, buddy.
I agree. Like, you see that goal in the highlights, you're like, oh, okay, great header. But if you like break it down, the off the ball movement was there from the whole PSG team. It was Marquinhos that ended up getting the header, but I mean, he wasn't the only one. Like, there were other free players from the box. The cross itself was great. I agree. A great goal.
Yeah, I agree. If you break it down, you can really find the.
Appreciate it, and also I think Gundogan has a bit of blame to put on himself.
Definitely, he could have done a better job.
Entra fuerte, bueno. Rodri levantó la pelota. Mahrez que la va a controlar.
Mahrez here on the right wing.
Ahora sí de zurda tocó para
Oh! I thought that cross was gonna be pretty good, but I got blocked.
Tiene que buscar Risto el Manchester City abrir.
I'm really curious to see what the position is roughly about 20 minutes in.
Who do you think has a little more? City?
City definitely loads more, but I just want to see how much more. Because all PSG has is that they get the ball and they just attack.
They
just
ooh,
attack.
Lobster wins with
Lobster.
$2 in. He's a Barca fan. I know it. He's a Barca fan. Damn, Barca fans are coming in clutch today. And watch out with Gundogan.
No,
Oh, sorry. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, I thought it was going to hold up.
Shee, look at that ball. Man,
That's good. To get that on target, pretty good. You also have Keylor Navas that you support.
That's you're right. I forgot about that reason. That is another big reason for sure. For sure.
Now, City has the opportunity to turn it back around with a corner. I mean, that was a great corner. It really was, but Martinez got to it first.
Balón que sigue perteneciendo al Manchester City. ¿Qué pasa, señor árbitro? ¿Qué sucede, Dani Charona?
Es que querían saber más adelante de lo que era y han pedido recorrerse unos 3
I'm
metros.
shaking way too hard. My chair doesn't like it. Battle Rock, are you a Man City fan? Heck yeah, $24 until now. Hey, once again, thank you guys so much for all the donations. They are amazing. They go a long way, and remember, take us to Europe. Take us to Europe. We want to go to the Euros and vlog the experience. The more donations, the closer we get to Europe. Here's someone's asking. Jenny's asking for the good old mug. Here we go, the Real Madrid mug with my name on there. Love it very much. It was a present from someone in school.
Sí, o sea, necesita más velocidad de balón, más a buscar uno contra uno. Yo creo que esto.
What a prediction. So I think that City's gonna win. You thought that PSG's gonna win. Obviously, right now it's close, getting closer to your side of things. As to a specific score, híjole. If City ties it up in the first half, I say 2-1 City.
I'm saying 2-1 PSG, but it's gonna be PSG gets 2, and then City gets 1 in the second half.
And that score would still favor City. I mean,
It would favor PSG, but it would
favor PSG, but
it's an acceptable score for City.
I agree. Okay, wow, we have a pretty good amount of City fans in here now. That's I believe like 3 that I've seen. 3 City fans. Welcome in. Guys, for all of you that are in the stream right now, if you haven't liked the button, this is a huge reminder from us for you to please hit that like button and help us out. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think most Barca fans. Well, actually, no. Wow, we have a lot of City fans. Wow. Here we go. Nice. PSG, first 22 minutes, playing much better. Ooh, I forgot to switch up this scoreboard.
That's always our weakness. Scoreboard. Neymar had a really good game against Bayern, even though he didn't score on that second leg. So, I mean, from the little amount of times he's been on the ball, I think he's done a great job tearing the Man City defense apart pretty hard.
Yeah. There we go. Scoreboard is fixed. Beautiful. We're good with that scoreboard. PSG up 1-0. Marquinhos. Will Mbappe score today? We will see.
I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, he's just scoring so many games back to back, like in the Champions League. In the Champions League. Oh, here he goes though. Oh, imagine.
Oh, big mistake.
Bad clearance.
Bad decision.
Neymar.
He didn't expect it.
$20 investing in your trip to Europe, a la Madrid.
What a guy.
A la Madrid. Hell yes, Arsene. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Hashtag get us to Europe. Man, that would be so much fun though. We were able to vlog the experience for you guys. Put it up every day. Have a daily vlog in Europe we probably get to go for like maybe like a week and a half.
In the stadium.
Live reaction in the stadium because there's so Bucharest is the only stadium that's gonna have 100% fan capacity, which would be huge. And then there's like Amsterdam. There's a few others with like 33% and then some with 25%.
I mean, I'm cool for it.
I think it would be so cool if we were able to make it to one of those stadiums that have actual fans in there, and we were able to vlog that experience. Man.
Come true.
Road to Europe.
But here comes Baker on the ball. Good. Oh yeah, backer.
I don't know if it's Baker or Backer. I don't know. It's just 2 double K, so you never know. PSG will win bet. PSG's looking better for me these first 25 minutes. Whenever they have the ball, they look more in control. They look like they can dictate whatever they want to do.
They have an idea.
Exactly, and more of an idea. When City gets the ball, it's more of a free-for-all. Let's see what we do.
Just trying to hold the ball, prevent them from getting the ball, and then the lack of idea leads to an eventual mistake. And that's when PSG is.
Oh boy.
Look at that. Look at that.
Verratti, dude. Great player he is. A player that PSG probably missed so much against Bayern.
Yeah, but
alongside the outside backs.
keep passing the.
Here we go. We got another corner here. We know that first goal came via corner. Can they score a second? I already know in corners I shouldn't look at the chat because they have potential spoiler for us. Here we go. And that's even after them having a 1 minute and 30-second delay. Here we go. Di Maria with a cross. Di Maria! That ball was curling in like a banana. Man. The banana corner. Sheesh. Look at PSG taking their sweet time now.
Chanola, ¿qué pudiste ver desde tu posición? Pues es que Verratti le reclamaba algo.
Man, I do miss Di Maria in Madrid though. He was a phenomenal player. He was part of that team that won the first Champions League for us. Out of the 4 in a row. Verratti, calm down.
Precisamente hablando con los dos protagonistas de la jugada anterior, la del gol,
Don't know
Paredes es
what
uno y Stones me parece que es el otro.
Here we go, Neymar with the cross.
Oh, every corner PSG gets is a threat.
I thought he scored it. That's why he yelled so much. Oh, that was close. Gee, look at that. He won the header, right? Yeah, he won it.
Look how close that is.
That was this close. And a push from Stones.
Careful on those corners. Whoa, we just pan back and just see.
Before this game started, they were showing the highlights of the last time Man City and PSG played in the Champions League, which was 2015-2016. They tied 2-2 in that first leg, and they're showing one of PSG's goals, which was by Ibra, which is it's just the Man City defender has the ball, tries to clear it, and Ibra blocks it, and his block ends up in the goal. And the goalie just couldn't reach it. He had to dive and didn't get there.
Who was it, Joe Hart?
Yeah. It's gotta be. I forgot. Yeah, I didn't see, but I think it would make sense. What's your prediction for Barca's game tomorrow? You're playing another
3-1.
3-1. Granada wins it. Damn, Jacob Montano's a full minute ahead of us. Ooh. Well, that's what we have a 1 minute and 30-second delay on you guys. Slow mo is on, so. Titinho, yeah, I am pretty sad about the departure from Di Maria from Madrid, but.
When did he leave?
He left because Bale was coming in. Then again, Bale brought us a lot, but I still feel like we could have kept him and rotated him. But a player like Di Maria needs to be starting. He just needs to be starting. But then he had such a bad season with Man United.
Yeah, that's very true. But same with well, the season started really well, and then he stopped it.
Wait, who?
Ozil.
Oh, Ozil, I heard that's CD and I was like, what? Ozil, yeah, he had a pretty good season at Arsenal, and then he went to crap, and now he's a Fenerbahce.
But Arsenal still pays his wage 90% of it.
They still do?
Yeah, until this year.
Oh shit. I don't even know. Damn, people are super ahead of us. How? Doesn't make sense, they all have that behind. Oh shit, this is just because I was checking the time I got the 6 on. Die hard PSG fan shaking in my boots. Laser you guys. Hey, y'all are playing pretty good, man. Y'all are playing pretty good, but I get that you're shaking though because this Man City team can pull up a good play anytime.
But 30 minutes in, they haven't shown anything.
No. They had that chance, but they really
That's
haven't.
a half chance.
I agree. Nothing like Chelsea yesterday. Jeez.
Or, I mean, how many chances that PSG had? Just by corners
Ooh,
alone.
that's gotta be a yellow card. He took out Mbappe hard. That's gotta be a yellow card. Which
That
conditions the defense a lot because to have 60 minutes ahead of you playing against Mbappe and Neymar on a yellow card, you know you're gonna have to bring him down at some point again.
Se busca y llega tarde. Fíjate, aquí es donde va directamente para hacer una falta.
So yeah, some people are 1 minute ahead, some people are like 3 seconds behind, even though they have. It's probably the people that have it on an actual like TV, like cable. Those are the people that are probably pretty ahead. But whenever you stream it, they normally stream it like a minute late. Responding to Hamad Malik, stay tuned for the halftime One Football conversation because we're going to be discussing an article regarding Barca and Neymar. So we'll talk a little more about your question at halftime. So make sure you stay tuned for that. Damn, I'm really surprised we're not having more people coming in and watch, guys.
Yeah.
Make sure if you haven't hit the like button, those likes have not moved in a good 10 minutes. And here we go with City. They put it across. Oh wait! Dangerous play. He put that cleat up really high, but at the same time, nothing. Mbappe gets fouled, or is that Mbappe?
Oh. At first I thought Foden put him a bad ball, but look, big mistake from Galen. That was actually Foden. Great, honestly, good ball from Foden. Oh, if
oh jeez, could that be a foul from Marquinhos? He came in kind of recklessly on his back. No, nothing.
The one against Lucas Vazquez, I think it was a classic one for me. Where they just like pushed him from the back and he fell.
Yes,
with
that
was the final of Champions League against Liverpool. They pushed him from the back.
They pushed Lucas Vazquez from behind?
Yeah, like they went like that and he fell. I think this was
No. I think you're thinking of when Lucas Vazquez did that to Benatia against Juve.
Oh yeah.
It was the last minute of the game.
Yeah.
And we were about to go to extra
That
time.
sounds more like it. Something like that.
Or it was the other way. Benatia did that to him, and we got a penalty, and then Ronaldo scored it. That's what it was. Yeah, they did it on Lucas Vazquez against Juve. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought of too. That's why I knew right away what you were talking about. Here goes the overlap. Hit the overlap. Put the cross. Ooh, he had the cross been
But it's not over.
Sheesh.
I think this game is actually gaining more points these past 5 minutes. It's picked up. It's gotten a little more heated ever since Mbappe started getting fouled. Look, the City players are going in a little bit, arriving a little bit late on purpose. De Bruyne going in there a little bit hard as well, pushing. It's heating up and the spaces are opening. Good ball to Mbappe! Oh, he got a bad touch!
Wait, Baker? Oh, if Baker scores, I lose my shit, dude. Lord Baker scores? Man. Oh, careful here. Careful here. Oh, now let's get there. Guys, let's hit that like button. Why has it not moved? I'm sure there's someone out there that has not got. Ooh, look who's in the chat. Mr. Gunner, Kian Valizade. Nice haircut. Hey Amir, I know you just joined and you haven't hit that like button, so what the hell are you doing? If you haven't hit the like button, what the hell are you doing? If you haven't donated, what? No, I'm kidding. But yes, come on, I want to see that like change. Why is it not changed? Or is it my end? Is something wrong over here? Oh shit! It was on my end. 66. It was on my end. I don't know why I hadn't updated. Hell yes. We're at 68 likes now. Heck yes. Love all of you guys. 34 minutes in. Still, PSG is playing better in my opinion.
But City's picking it up.
City's waking up a little bit. Sheesh. Man, dude. Whenever they were showing the highlights of the Man City PSG game from like 4 years ago, after I think it was one of the PSG goals because they were in PSG Stadium, they showed like the celebration, and and you just see all the fans behind going crazy, and it just makes me like remember, dude. And like
There's
the hype, the vibe was so different in the stadiums, right? And we've come to get used to this, but
yeah.
it sucks, dude. It's so much better when you have fans out there. I miss that so much.
There's talks of potentially the end of the La Liga.
Yeah.
It would start on May the 8th, which that is when Barca plays Atleti.
Really?
If it's all up to the Spanish government. However, the Spanish government is pretty strict on the COVID their COVID rules. So
here we go. PSG.
Ooh, that's a good tackle.
Who's
that? Stones?
We had Marquinhos scored for PSG off a header from a corner. Still angry about 2017. What are you angry about from 2017? I'm not sure. There's a lot of things that happen every year, so I'm not sure. I'm not angry about 2017. Madrid won the Champions League, so.
Didn't you guys eliminate City?
We've eliminated City. We've eliminated PSG. So. I don't know. We did eliminate that, so the PSG Man City ended up winning that elimination round, and Madrid would go on to eliminate them in the semifinals that year. So I'm not sure. What are you angry about? And Michael Leitner, yes, I am. I do miss Di Maria, for sure. I love Di Maria. He's a player that for sure won my heart. El Angelito with his little.
Birthday's on Valentine's Day, no?
Yeah, it is. That's true.
Okay, here comes a counter from City.
Oh, Bayern versus Madrid in 2017. Is that when Madrid won 5-0? Oh, that was I remember that now. That's when Vidal missed that penalty. Bayern could have gone up, I think 2-0 on us in the second leg. Vidal misses the penalty, and then we ended up going to extra time because Lewa scored a goal in the last minute. A goal that was potentially offsides, but they gave it, and then Ronaldo ended up scoring a goal that was also potentially offsides, and that goal made us go through, and then Asensio scored the fourth goal.
Oh, it was looking like, but it didn't matter.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I was in my dorm watching that. I remember.
Ooh.
Yeah. I remember that.
Bakker doesn't look to be hindering too much.
No, he's having a good game. He's had a shot on target. Can't ask for anything else. Nice clearance. Could have been better clearance. Prevent a corner there, but Bakker. Do you think Barca Atletico will decide the title?
Yeah, it has to.
I think so. I think Madrid is out of the title, not necessarily because of points, but because, well, I mean, that's already obviously a factor, but also because of the Champions League. This weekend, expect Madrid to have Castilla out there. Basically. We're going to have almost everyone that starts the Chelsea game benched, except maybe Hazard. Hazard could start against Chelsea the second game.
I'm not writing off Real Madrid just yet, but I will say this. Real Madrid has to play Sevilla the game after they play the second leg of Chelsea. So, depending on how tired they are from that game, Sevilla could win that game, and I think if they win that game, they jump over Madrid.
So, but I expect Sevilla to drop some points from here on to the end of La Liga, personally. I don't think I could see them winning out that much. But we'll see. Pochettino at PSG, I mean, we knew he was a great coach coming in, and I think not just his tactics, but I think he's brought the team together. I think I was watching some video that talked about how before PSG was a very polarized team in the dressing room between like the Frenchmen, the people that spoke Spanish and all that, and Pochettino came in, and because he also speaks Spanish, he was able to change things up. Ander Herrera came in, and also helped change the weight of the people that spoke that were Hispanic. So Pochettino has definitely had an influence on this PSG team, and he's a big reason for why they're playing so good. I think.
Honestly, I don't know why Tottenham sacked him. I get he didn't win a title, but
Because Tottenham was yeah, they were out of their minds. Sack him and bringing Mourinho is oil derby. Continue. I don't know, man. I could also yell if Man City were about to score or something. But yeah, I will definitely get more hype if PSG scores. Here we go. Talking about scoring. Penal. I need to see that replay.
Quick question: would you watch Real Madrid versus Chelsea score down? Or PSG versus Man City? We'd have to watch Real Madrid.
Come on, man. I don't care who. Madrid could be playing a semifinal against Porto, and we could have a Bayern City, PSG City, whatever, and I will be watching Madrid for sure.
All right. Let's take it to VAR. Let's see. A ver. Great touch.
I need to see that one more time. Closer, and a little bit
Does
slower.
not look to move.
Hold on. That's a penalty, dude. He never touched the ball.
I think Foden got him.
Wait.
I think it's Foden that takes him down.
No way. But I saw Walker's leg get in front of Neymar. I need to see another. Yo, please don't goal Neymar. There's no goal. But City, Foden. Navas again with a. I mean, it wasn't the most insane save, but
Foden, a little weak on that for me.
could have been a better shot. Here we go.
Had to have been a better shot. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, had to be a better shot for sure. He went right down the middle. Sanchez scores it.
That's a little weak from Foden, if you ask me.
63 watching now. We can get that number higher. I know we can get the number higher. I really expected this stream to be the one where we break records. If you haven't hit that like button, make sure you hit the like button because it's the likes that will help us get more viewers. The more likes we have on this stream, the higher they're going to position it whenever people look up. Peter, did you put tags? Sheesh, Ricardo, that's a big reason. We need to put tags. We need to get the stream as high as can be.
Y por eso tampoco nadie protestó en el banquillo, incluso al término de la jugada consulta a través del auricular a ver si había alguna indicación del VAR el árbitro central y nada, continuó. Yo creo que fue Florencia el que se lleva de corbata.
Okay, so they're saying that yeah, it was Florencia.
But here comes Mbappe on the ball. Good tackle. Really good tackle. Cancelo, again, I think that's a risky tackle to go considering that the fact that he already has a yellow card. You're approaching the 45th minute, and at that point, I think it's starting to get fair. Like, if you commit another foul worthy of a yellow card, that's a 2.
Very, very, very true.
But he did it, paid off, and now it's City on the ball. I'm really that's good. No, that's fine. City's still on the ball. De Bruyne. I see a change of mentality from City. Before they get the ball and they look to do another side-to-side pass. Right now, De Bruyne gets the ball, turns and right away penetrates.
I see that. So I agree. City's picking it up to finish off the half. Yeah, that shot from Foden had to be better. Man, if PSG takes a 1-0 win, that'd be really, really big going into that second leg. Keeping City with no away goals and going in with a lead.
The way things are going, though, I'm foreshadowing a 2-goal margin.
Wow. If it's 2-0, I basically say City's done. I don't see City beating PSG 3-0 in the Etihad. Personally. Chetan Rampal, I see you asking me if transferring Navas for Courtois was a fruitful decision for Madrid. I do. As much as it hurt because I love Navas and Navas continues to show that he is a great goalkeeper, in my opinion, one of the big reasons why PSG's. I think PSG needed a goalkeeper to take him to the next level. Because they always had a good team, but the goalkeeper was always kind of letting him down, and Navas made that difference for them. So, like I said, Navas has shown us that he's still such a quality goalkeeper. But with that being said, I think the decision for Madrid was the right one. Here we have Mbappe. I will continue with this as long as Mbappe.
If he gets out of that, if he gets out of that,
yeah, I was gonna say he's a monster. Oh, Baker wins the ball back. Backer.
I feel like Mbappe slowed down the play a little bit there, a little
bit.
much.
But going back to Courtois, I think it was a good decision for Madrid because Courtois is gonna be playing at a good level for I think a little longer than Navas due to the age difference. So and Courtois is just coming out with huge saves. So it's not like yeah.
Dude, every single time my team crosses the ball,
Courtois just jumps and just whoop. Yeah, I feel really safe in corners most of the time because he just grabs it.
Yeah, Courtois has been massive for y'all this season. Every game he pulls off a goal scoring save.
Silva ahora para el Manchester City. 4 que rodeaban a 2 de los Citizens. Viene Rodrigo descargando.
That's good play from City. Good turn. Gundogan has also been having a lot of goals.
He's been quiet today though.
He has. But there he comes in the middle. Ooh, I don't know.
And that's halftime. And that is halftime. A pretty good half. PSG started off really strong for the first 25, 30 minutes. And then it kind of leveled out a little bit. And I think we saw City take a little more command towards the end.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Pretty much. I think it's been a weird game, actually. PSG's never really on the ball until they break out and attack. It's kind of been a weird half.
Yeah, yeah. I agree, but I think we have one more goal left in us because City didn't score this half. I think there's one more goal and it could go either way. It could go either way. But okay, guys. With that being said, wow, the numbers just absolutely skyrocketed the moment we hit halftime. Literally, we had 66 watching and then 140 came in, and y'all are coming in for just the right time. Because y'all know what is coming in next. We're gonna be talking about One Football because just like yesterday, One Football is once again gonna be promoting us, and we have partnered up. So we are gonna be discussing an article from One Football, guys. Remember, for those of you that don't know who One Football is, they are obviously a football app that I think just about any football fanatic should have. And they can provide you with all the soccer updates, football updates, whatever you, however you call it. They show you the league standings, results, player statistics, everything. And on top of that, you can get notifications, so they let you know whenever like a team scores. The lineups have been released. So tell us a little more about the topic that we're going to be discussing today.
So today, I think it's fitting the fact that we are going to discuss the rumors of Neymar going back to Barcelona. We are seeing Neymar play. So, Neymar's pretty much been linked to Barcelona ever since he left. Like every single year since the time he's left, he's always shown, maybe he's not fully fit in and whatnot. And I think this year is arguably the strongest I've ever been.
You think so?
I think so. I've been hearing it for months.
But I've been hearing it for months, for years.
Yeah, fair enough. So, I want to hear your opinion. If you're a Barca fan, would you want Neymar back? And obviously, we have some PSG fans in here. How would that make you feel? Potentially losing both Mbappe and Neymar?
Yeah. This applies to PSG too. I don't know if I could see PSG losing both players. Personally, I don't see a way. Maybe there's a combination. Say if Neymar leaves and goes to Barca, then maybe it's a situation where Mbappe renews with PSG, or if he renews, maybe just renews for like 1 year or something like that. But I don't see PSG losing both players at the same year, especially if it's a year in which they win the Champions League.
How I see it is if one leaves, it makes the other more likely to leave. Because if I'm Neymar and I'm happy where I'm at because of Mbappe, like he said it, Mbappe is one of the big factors of why he's fit into PSG. If Mbappe leaves, like he might be like, dude, honestly, I want to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like I want to have
you present a fair argument. And also, if Mbappe and Neymar get along pretty well, they're like, well, why don't we go to La Liga now and meet up as the two biggest rivals? Because it would transition from being Ronaldo versus Messi to being Neymar versus Mbappe now. Which would be pretty cool.
And the uniqueness about it is the fact that they started together and then diverged into enemies.
Yeah.
It would make interesting storyline.
It would make for a really interesting story. Now, I see someone in the comments saying, how can you afford Neymar with $1 billion debt?
That's a great question, and it's something that the article doesn't quite talk about, but there are reports saying that Laporta is in the process of obtaining a deal with an advertising deal in which Barcelona would get around 500 million.
500 million euros.
So with that money, there would be a few priorities. Renewing Messi, obviously paying off the immediate debt, because all that billion is not immediate, right? There is a chunk that has to pay off, I think within like the next 2 months. But then the third priority would be getting or buying a player or whatever. So that is where the money could come from. Now, another factor that I want to throw in there as well is the fact that both Mbappe and Neymar's actually, I don't know about Mbappe, but Neymar's contract expires in literally in a year from now, in June
for Mbappe,
2022. Mm-hmm. So that gives the players a lot of power into how they demand, because they can force that exit. If you're PSG and you're like, look, we can get, I don't even want to put a price tag on them because I wouldn't know. I would just be talking randomly. But if we could get X amount of euros, dollars, whatever, however the sale goes, or get nothing in a year, I think they'll take the money. Especially if both players are doing the same thing.
I mean, you present a good argument. I kind of want to go back real quick to like the whole Barca debt, because they really are $1 billion in debt. That is no lie. Now, all 1 billion of those aren't necessarily due right away, but more than 500 million of those 1 billion are due, if not this summer, within some months,
like June or July.
Within some months. And in my opinion, those 500 million euros that Barca get from that ad that they're potentially securing from that business agreement, your main priority has to be to just pay the debt off. You can't wait any longer.
I would agree, but now I'm going to throw in another variable that I haven't seen many people talk. Actually, I haven't seen anybody talk about. I actually just thought about it earlier when we were talking about this. The fact that Dembele is kind of in a similar position to Neymar with PSG. There is rumors that he might renew with Barcelona. Their contract expire about the same time, in a year from now. And, there's also been rumors that the fact that he doesn't want to renew. So, if Barca and PSG fall into the same point where, like, a superstar of theirs is going to leave for free, their contract's expiring, they might do a swap deal. Or, maybe we'll throw in there a little bit of money as well. But I think that could be a way of both teams to win out of that situation.
Yeah, I mean, it's a potential. To all the oil classic. Jesus Christ. The things that some people can come up with. That's good. What was I gonna say? To all the PSG fans that are out there in the live chat right now, I want to hear your thoughts on potentially getting a swap deal between Neymar and Dembele, plus obviously a little more money from Barca. They would have to give more money than just Dembele. But what are your thoughts on having Dembele and potentially losing Neymar and Mbappe? I want to hear those thoughts. And also, I saw someone bring up if Mbappe's transfer to Madrid would be affected by the whole European Super League failure, fiasco thing, whatnot. And my answer to that is no. I think, if anything, Madrid's hopes of getting both Mbappe and Haaland are destroyed because of all that. But Mbappe himself is Madrid's #1 priority, and they have enough money to go through with that transfer because of the money that they've been saving up. So Mbappe would be fine. However, Haaland would be the sacrifice man, in my opinion. That's my final verdict on that. But with that being said, guys, this concludes. Can you remember it? This concludes the promotion for OneFootball. And once again, I want to remind you guys. I'm gonna put it down below. Wait, no. Okay. I want to put down below in the chat. That is the link for you to be able to go to the App Store. It'll take you to the iOS It'll take you to the iOS or Android store where you can download for free, completely free.
It is also in the description if you want to just click on it right away.
Yes, yes. In the description is also located right away. Once again, OneFootball, guys, a great app. I highly, highly 10 out of 10 recommend it. And why are we lagging right here? Is everything good? Can you check that to make sure it's good?
Yeah, it's good.
Good. We're good. We're good. We're good.
I have bad news.
What happened?
I deleted videos off my iPad.
Dude, recently deleted.
Yep.
Did I at least record the goal or nothing?
I don't know. I can check.
How long is the recording? Let's check. Jeez. Okay. Alright, guys. What would be the advantage of talking to you guys on Discord compared to here on halftime? That's what I'm curious about. See some of you guys putting that in there. What if Mbappé stays in PSG? I mean, that's a possibility. He could definitely stay in PSG.
We got a 27.
Okay, that should be enough to get the highlight. There wasn't much more in the. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Okay. That's good. How much of my feature off?
Damn, so my phone is my computer is lagging right now.
Oh, you have both things going. That's why.
Hmm?
What? Okay.
No, I'm just joining this.
What have you guys thought of the game we're watching? I'm a little curious. I don't have Discord. I already feel separated. Yeah, I'm not. I have a Man City shirt on. Well, you know, for the thumbnail, pretty much. You know, attractive viewers. We gotta hook them in somehow. Were you in favor of the Super League? Honestly, I was. And I know I'm going to get a lot of hate on this. And I was this close to releasing a video of why the Super League was going to save football. But then all the teams started backing out, so I decided not to release it. However, I might still make it. We'll see. The video on the Super League.
Come with gifts.
Come with gifts. Thank you. But yeah, what is what is Discord? I mean, I kind of know a little bit about it, but
website where you can
like a chatting website, no?
Oh my god, I've never used it. I've heard a lot about it though.
The channel have a Discord. No.
What do I think about Alaba signing from Madrid? I think it's basically a done deal. I think he agreed to 5 years recently. He's like, ooh, Cheetos. I had to get some Cheetos. I was hungry. What was I saying about Alaba? If he's a great player, but I just don't want the fans to think he's coming in as a Ramos replacement, because if he starts to get compared to Ramos, it could.
I don't think anybody would.
It could be pretty bad.
Ramos has been in there for a while. He would be coming in towards the end of his career. I don't think he'd be compared to Ramos at all. I would never think of comparing him to Ramos.
But it's the easy comparison right away. Whenever one of the biggest players comes in and you bring in someone with the same position, with the same hierarchy that Alaba has, is coming in as like the quote-unquote replacement of Ramos, people are already saying it, and that would not be good.
I never would have thought of comparing Ramos to him.
They're not similar players in terms of playing style, but just naturally, because Alaba is a veteran, he's coming in, and Ramos will be leaving. He's coming in as a replacement.
The way I see Ramos is that he's like the leader of Madrid. Like, he's been there for so long. That is one of the reasons why he's a leader, just because of the amount of time he's had in there. Alaba would be coming in to
that's what I'm saying. They're not coming with the same hierarchy. No one expects Alaba to be the captain of the team, but playing wise, not playing style, but on the field wise, he would be coming in as his direct replacement.
Yeah.
Player for player. And so if people start comparing him to Ramos, it may lead to to expectations not being met, and then him getting a lot of crap. So I just think no one can really compare him. it is really nice that he can play in multiple positions because, for example, Casemiro is a player that does not have a good replacement. We never have anyone to give Casemiro a good rest. And people are loving the Cheetos, hell yeah. And to have Alaba who could potentially give Casemiro some rest is really nice. Alaba can also play in the left back position. So if Marcelo's going to leave, which I do think this is his last season at Madrid, then we have Alaba that can also cover that position. It just gives us a lot of variety to have Alaba. So he's a really good signing, especially if he's coming in for free. His contract, in my opinion, worth it.
How much are y'all paying him a year? Or
it's rumored, obviously the contract hasn't been signed yet, but it's rumored to be like around 12 to 13 million euros, which is about.
It's a high amount, but
funny enough, it's about what Ramos is asking for. But I'm leaving this summer. It could happen. I think he's giving some hints that it could happen.
Where would he go? Where would he go? There's United, maybe.
He'd go. I was thinking that he could be part of the trade deal for Mbappe.
Oh.
I was thinking that could be a way that Madrid lowers the price for Mbappe, or potentially to United, City.
When does Varane's contract expire?
In 2 years.
Okay, you got a lot of wiggle room in there.
I mean, there's wiggle room, but Militao, I have been enjoying how he's been playing. I mean, in a sense, this is what we got him for, right? So, shoot. I don't know why this fucking...
Necesita mejorar muchas cosas, sobre todo en ataque. Yo creo que ahí le cuesta llegar a tener.
Oh, it's because it has low battery.
Clarísima de gol de Foden, que es de potente chute, y nada más. Yo creo
There we go, that'll help.
que hacer algo diferente y por eso tiene que aprovechar.
You plugged it in.
Hopefully this fixed it. Did that fix it, guys? Are we back to being good? My phone was about to die, that's what happened.
Alright, I'm gonna start the recording.
Esta responsabilidad de intentar al arco le corresponde al City, José, porque son elaboradísimos, ¿no? Cuando intentan arribar al área
Perfect.
del rival, pero no se animan a disparar de media distancia. No se animan.
Yeah, but Lucas Hernandez is good, but he's also worth 80. He was worth 80 million whenever they sold him. I would not want to pay 80 million for a left back ever. I do think Ronaldo should leave Juve this summer. You could maybe go to PSG to replace either Neymar and Mbappe or both. I was saying we were talking about how what if Neymar and Mbappe both leave and then PSG bring in Ronaldo and Messi?
No. If
That wouldn't happen though.
If Messi's coming to PSG, Neymar's staying.
Yeah,
For sure.
Yeah.
But imagine Neymar, Messi, and Ronaldo.
Oh.
Because they would be getting Messi for free. Obviously, they have to pay his salary. But they'd be getting him for free. Ronaldo, I'm assuming they wouldn't be paying much. So it could happen. It could happen.
Possible. It's just the salaries that I don't know if that could fit.
Yeah, but I mean, they got oil money, right?
Okay though. Here we go. The second half is underway, guys. Super excited. 45 minutes left for Man City to make a statement or go home with no away goal, which would be huge. Let's see what happens. Oh, shit, the time. Thanks for the reminder.
Oh, it's gonna. Should I just start it from 0, or because it's gonna be like an hour and?
We're fine.
But it's gonna turn into an hour.
Oh, okay then. Go to 0.
Kimpembe viene con este despeje al cabezazo de Rodrigo. La bajaba Mares, lo baja Paquer, falta dice el árbitro.
Oh, they just said back in. Alright guys. To those of you joining in, if there's anyone joining in that hasn't hit the like button, make sure we hit the like button. We have to get hyped for this second half. It's a huge half for City, huge half for PSG. Potentially we could have the next Champions League champion right here within these two teams. So, who will it be? Who will it be? I think the thing is, both teams know that whoever wins this has such good chances of winning the Champions League. So they're like, shit, this is it.
But at the same time, like, Chelsea impressed me a lot yesterday.
Chelsea really does, I think. But don't forget, once Madrid has Valverde, Ramos, and Mendy back,
That's a good point.
it will be a different
Madrid
team.
wasn't at the top.
They were not. And then once they know they can get that away goal, they're going to go in guns blazing in Stamford Bridge. I'm excited. I expect to see a really, really attacking.
It did prep up that the second leg to be.
It literally prepped it for Chelsea to be more defensive and Madrid to be the one to come at them. But careful with those Chelsea counterattacks, though.
Yeah, exactly.
Careful with the Chelsea counterattacks. Look at the water. Yeah, it does seem like City's waking up a little bit. They're starting to
movement. The movement that's what was lacking.
Yeah.
In the first half, the off the ball movement.
Yeah, they're knocking the ball around quick now. A little quicker.
Right now, like you see it and you're like, oh, that's what the difference was. You see the Bruyne making an interesting runs, combining a little better. Foden got that shot in the first half, but apart from that, I haven't seen much of him.
No, that's true. I haven't seen much from the players up top for City. I mean, Mahrez, I have not seen once, I would say. De Bruyne, not really. I've seen Gundogan a little bit. Bernardo Silva, that one shot he had off like the cross. Careful with Mbappe here. And you got Neymar in the middle. All right. Oh, wow, the way good defending from Walker. He caught up to Mbappe.
That is true. Walker's pretty fast.
Fast player, yeah. But if I were Mbappe, I would stay on that wing where you have. Oh wait, no, with Cancelo. Try to get him a red card. If Cancelo had to miss the second leg, that would also be a huge win for PSG, right? Because who does City have to replace Cancelo? I'm not too sure right now. I'd have to look at the bench. Oh, they also have the freaking young player. It starts with a Z. God, what's his name? Oh, he's the new player.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Oh man, if there's any City fans out there, remind me his name. It starts with a Z. The defender. Young defender. Tarek! I have $1,000 bet on City win, not looking good. Do you really, man? Fucking man.
That's where all the money comes from, the betting.
Yeah, he does illegal betting. Damn. $1,000 bet. Honestly though, I would have made a bet on City too. Yeah, there it is. Sinchenko. That's what it is. Sinchenko. Tarek. What happens if they tied? Do you still lose the money or is it just neutral?
Yeah, what happens if they tie?
Yeah, I'm curious. If it's like on a betting website, then
you bet the amount.
Then you probably get up maybe percentage, or I don't know. Tarek, what happens if they tie? Is that your only hope right now?
I mean, not. Oh, we have to wait a minute for the response.
Modric versus Kroos. As long as we can have another day. They're different players. You lose it all if they tie. Jeez, you literally need 2 goals. Well, shit, Tarek. I'm gonna be.
Alright.
I want City to win that. I want City to win now, so Sugar Daddy Tarek can come in with a fresh $1,000 to give out to Merengue Cule. City! Come on, City.
That was a reason I needed to fully be get away from being a plastic fan.
Honestly,
I want to be an oil fan, not a plastic fan.
Fuck, dude, this does make me want City to win.
Alright, let's go, City. Turn it up. City in the chat.
$1,000 on the line right now for Tarek. Come on, guys. Fuck. Hey, Tarek, if you want to lose another K today and donate it, you can. Might fuck around and lose 2K. Hey, what's another 2K? If you're banking, bro, if you're banking at this point, it's probably just another penny for you, honestly. just another penny. It's not that big of a deal. If you bet those $1,000, I'm sure those $1,000 don't mean that much. So it's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Ooh, here comes City though. Oh! Oh!
Tarek, let's make a fun deal. If City manages to win, you donate $200. If City wins, you donate $200. Deal?
Oh!
Here comes City! Oh, fucking PSG! This
I'm
makes me so
hyped,
hyped,
dude.
dude.
I'm really
This makes me
pushing
so
it.
hyped, especially if Tarek agrees to the deal. This makes me so hyped for City. Fucking A, fucking A. This is what the stream needed to get all hyped.
We should start betting on it. It makes it more.
It does make it more interesting, yeah. Whenever it's not Madrid or Barca on the line, then yeah, the bets make it way more interesting. I'm waiting for Tarek's response to that. Shit. Alright, yeah. There are definitely no center backs that can compare to King Ramos for sure. But with that being said, Ramos can be I don't want to say it, but yeah, he can be selfish sometimes.
Marquinhos, el autor del gol, tocando la pelota al frente para Neymar. Llegaron a marcarle Rubén Díaz. Di María después trataba de
Here comes City.
Foden, y el que la tiene es Joao Cancelo. Di María lo va a apretar. Cancelo jugando atrás. Para que
PSG definitely looking to recover some of that momentum that they have lost. Right now, you see a little bit of a high pressure, whereas before they were waiting for a mistake. Now they're kind of pushing that mistake a little further.
Yeah. Foden here, careful.
Yeah, no. Pep had a good talk at halftime.
He had a
for
good
sure
pep
had a good
talk.
Pep talk.
Yeesh. Raul Jaleana is in the house. What's up, boy? Tarek been quiet since. Tarek, we need an answer, buddy. We need an answer. The chat is waiting on you, man. Guys, let's let chat with Tarek to win. Yes.
invitó a marcarle la infracción a Rodrigo. No la iba a marcar, le había ganado la pelota en la carrera. Claro, metiéndole el cuerpo, ganándolo de la playera. Había falta, pero volteó a ver al árbitro y eso como que lo señaló culpable a Rodrigo.
Sí, entre los dos. Entre los dos hay
It was
cabrones, pero bueno.
I was talking all good stuff about Neymar
And
in the press conference and Mbappé, yeah, but Neymar.
couldn't sleep.
Está mucho más rápido. Se podía marchar fácilmente. Pero luego se para para provocar una falta o pedir una.
That's good tactics. Build up hype, like getting nervous.
Yeah. I remember that's what you can do in career mode. For like a big game, you have like a press conference, and you can either choose to appraise like the other team or talk shit.
Vamos a ver aquí la presión alta. Keylor juega bien con Marquinhos. De Bruyne va a presionarlo. Después Di María la va a perder Ángel. Y el que la tiene es Joao Cancelo. Foden. Y De Bruyne. Llegó Gana tratando de chocar. Alcanzaron a tocar para fondo.
Yeah, the intensity of this game it's picked up. It's picked up.
Ahora De Bruyne.
Damn good cross from De Bruyne, strong cross from De Bruyne. I need to see a little more from De Bruyne. People argue he's the best midfielder. I need to see that. Show it to me, De Bruyne.
I'm a fan of De Bruyne.
I mean, I like him. I think he's a pretty great player, but it's confirmed. Tarek left. Tarek has left the building. He's filed for bankruptcy. His kid lost all the money. Gabriel Jesus. Agüero starts to come in.
Mbappé here.
Mbappé God. Mbappé God. Mbappé! Oh my! Verratti with his hands like this. Tarek shitting his pants. Tarek's shitting his pants right now. Oh! Verratti was inches.
If he was an inch taller.
If that toe was a little fatter. Oh! Oh! Sheesh.
Pero también Kellen podría terminar la jugada cuando se desmarcó primera vez, ahí tenía que chutar. Porque después de la defensa cerca de él.
Los tiros de esquina por izquierda los cobra Neymar. Ahí está. Kimpembe y Marquinhos. Atención con el 5. Arranca la primer palo.
Actually,
María.
Que mete el cabezazo.
First time in like a month.
Deseado del área.
If PSG wins, I donate $210. Titinho, shake on that bet. Shit. Okay, then fuck yes. I'm all PSG now. I'm all PSG.
I was thinking of Tarequinho.
Titinho versus Tarequinho. Titinho versus.
Pelota por el costado izquierdo, otra vez Cancelo. Y filtraba o intentaba hacerlo para Foden. Florenzi se cruzó muy bien y aquí viene.
Now the only thing I'm asking for is no ties. We would all lose.
Yeah, for real.
Manchester City la pide.
Before you're tying, you're scoring on goal.
La deja pasar Bernardo Silva y viene el argelino.
Shit.
Minus.
Here we go. Alright. If PSG wins and donated $210, full.
Hay dos en el área.
Come on, PSG.
El que toma el balón, la juega con Gundogan. La deja correr. Joao Cancelo. No, Gundogan.
Gundogan, he's got the pass to De Bruyne.
Pero le cerraron.
City's definitely playing a little better this half. Titinho's gonna be a little nervous on that chair.
Se va a meter al área el capitán.
Sheesh.
Foden ahora.
Oh, good from Foden to win that.
Toquecito corto atrás con Gundogan.
500 with Barcelona in UCL.
Es Marengue.
Yeah.
Tocaba por atrás Marengue.
Next year, bet.
Le piden falta a todos los jugadores del City al árbitro Rodrigo. La sonrisa de Riyad Mahrez, que era el que caía, el que pedía la infracción lateral que acá. El arquero sale para cobrar con Stones. Y viene la salida con Rubén Díaz. Y otra vez
World Tour.
está Cancelo.
Sheesh, we might fuck around and go all around the world. You never know. You never know. With those $210, if PSG wins, I'll donate $300. How about that? Fucking hey, bet. Say less, dude. Say less. PSG all the way. Shit. If PSG wins and both Ale Boss and Tarequinho and it's not Tarequinho, Titinho donates 210 and 300 respectively, I will say the two words that they wanted me to say for PSG. The equivalent of Ala Madrid for them. What money can do. Fuck.
The oil money.
I will become a fucking prostitute. Shit. Hey, where you at? Shit. $510 if PSG wins.
That's Europe right there.
That's the oil money. That's the oil money coming in. That's what it's like to be Man City or PSG. So like Mbappe, alright, let's just get Titinho to donate 200. Ale Boss 300. Day one in Europe, don't forget this video is sponsored by Tarek. Fuck! Oh! We do get paid from YouTube, but honestly, it's very, very little. It kind of sucks. It kind of sucks. Y'all's donations give us more money than YouTube gives us.
Ever given us.
For real. The only video that we have that we've made a good amount of money from was the Barca Bayern Munich 8-2.
Yeah.
That's the video that got us on the map, and we weren't even monetized for the majority of those views. Oh shit, Alabas is saying if City wins, he's donating 300. Damn it, dude, you can't fuck around with us like that. Well, shit, now I want City to win again.
No, I was thinking with City for Tarequinho.
Tarequinho and Alabas now. If City wins, we get $500. Actually, well, that's if Tarek actually does come through. Either way, the Merengue Cule wins. That's what I'm happy about.
City's playing a lot better.
City has picked it up.
They look more natural, less stiff.
Oh my god, that goes in! Oh! That would have been the goal of the season for the Champions League. Look at this. A half bike. A little volley. Half volley, bike. That's a bike. Fuck it. That's a bike that could have gone up for 90 from De Bruyne. Imagine if that goes in. Fucking A. Rodrigo out for who?
No,
Sorry, Cancelo. Zinchenko, yeah. We knew that yellow card was going to condition him. Mbappe going at him was not going to be good.
However, PSG has not done much apart from that inches missed by Berati.
Yeah. Quick shout out to Ashish Ravi Kanduna. Thank you for the comment, bro. Really appreciate your support.
Yeah, yesterday's live stream did us wonders in terms of subs.
We did get a lot of subscribers yesterday. That is true. We're creeping on those that 8K. We're getting there. I really hope we can get to 10K by the end of the
UCL. Odieros.
That's the goal that we had kind of set, right? At the end of the season, it's gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough
because we have 3 games left if we don't count this one anymore. It's 3 Champions League games to get to 10K. Eesh, I find it a little tough, but
we're gonna need a help.
But it could happen.
If Madrid makes it to the final, odds are the odds increase
for sure.
because I feel like more Madrid fans would be
For sure.
So.
I remember when we had the highest percentage of our fan base was Bayern.
Yeah. After the 8-2.
Sheesh.
Yeah, we had like 90% Bayern fans in the Real Madrid Barcelona account.
Yeah.
Oh god.
500 subs in a month. Yeah, but we trying to get to 10K. That'd be 2.5K subs. I think we can definitely get to 8K by the end of the month. But 10K, that's the real question right there.
By the end of the month, we have like a few days. We have like 3 days to get to 8K
In a month? In 1 month.
Oh, I think meant like the end of this month. 8K.
No.
Okay.
Shit, I mean, by the end of next week we could get to 8K, I think. But Alibos, for sure, dude, for sure, deal. If City wins $300, man, please. Dude, I can't say no to that. Will you be supporting Real if they reach the final? I think that's a hell no. Yeah. Are we watching Europa League? No, not really. Oh shit. Potential spoiler. Oh boy, here comes City for Tarequinho. Tarequinho's money is behind this shit.
Oh, look at that run.
Good run from City. Walker.
Ooh!
Cross from Marquinhos. Clearance from Marquinhos, not bad.
That was good run from Walker.
He did. That was good. Marquinhos. Instrumental player for PSG, Marquinhos. We start that? That's scary. Oh shit, Zinchenko! Oh shit, that went in! Zinchenko with a fucking banger! Well, I mean, he was trying to cross it. Fuck! Man City goal! And Alibos with the $300 is getting closer! And Tarek too, potentially!
Tarequinho.
Tarek, where you at, buddy? Tarek, where you at? Holy shit!
That goal out of nowhere. Caught me out of nowhere. I don't even know what happened.
Look at this fucking... He was trying to just curl it in. Look. Keylor, se la comió el Keylor. I mean, está difícil. That was a tough one. Oh wait, that was... Shit, that was Kevin De Bruyne. I said Zinchenko.
Yeah. Wow.
De Bruyne. That's a huge goal for City. That is a huge
away goal. Wow.
Oh, that changes shit up a lot for PSG. That changes shit up.
Now, City's going for the when he could grab his hands.
They have a good amount of time, 25 minutes
to get one. Goal. City take us to Europe. City takes us to Europe. No oil money.
Okay, we can make a slow-mo of those. Let's make that 30 seconds.
El otro jugador del Manchester City tratar de contener el remate, pero se confió demasiado Keylor.
Son jugadas bravísimas y es que el arquero tiene que esperar lo máximo. Y Stones llegó barriéndose al segundo palo, le pudo rematar, eso aguantó Keylor.
Especially after that clearance that Marquinhos got, and then I don't want to fully blame what's his name, but Keylor Navas. But I think he got the better on that. In the semifinal of the Champions League. I think this game is especially important for both projects. I mean, both are teams that have had a lot of money, obviously, but influx into them. However, neither have been successful in the Champions League. They've always choked it or I mean,
Yeah, Fondo, yeah. Both are true, for sure.
so I think this game is going to be instrumental towards the definition of the project. Because if, like, about time one of them wins it, I think.
Yeah,
With the amount of money, like,
I've been waiting for City to win it. I think there's been so many years where they're so close.
I mean, but PSG made it to the final last time, so they now fall into a similar category as well. What money can do. Which team do you guys want in the final between City and PSG?
I want PSG.
I think PSG. I think a PSG in the final will make it more exciting. However, I feel like Neymar and Mbappe would force leaving PSG if they don't make it to the final / don't win the Champions League.
Or you could say that because they finished their project, they did what they wanted to do, which was win the Champions League. Then they're ready for the next step. Because a lot of times Mbappe said he just wants to win the Champions League. He wants to get PSG to glory. And then that would be like, book closed. Let's move on to Madrid now. It would be like, it's two ways to look at it. Someone asks us if we know who the sidemen are. Do we know who the sidemen are?
We do.
Of course, good old KSI, Mini Minter, Rota Shaw, Toast Chisholm. Who else? Fucking
Harry.
Oh yeah, Rota Shaw. What's his name? Bazinga? Chubby man. Oh, but he got fit.
Está llegando mucho por las bandas, con Walker y con Foden. Menos tráfico que hay.
PSG because of Real. Oh, if Real beats PSG in the final.
Sheesh. That would be insane. If Madrid beat PSG in the final and then you have Mbappe come to Madrid after that. Here comes De Bruyne. De Bruyne.
Ahí está la Argelina levantando cabeza, zurdísimo, tiene bien abierto Bernardo Silva, el que lo marca es Verratti, Bernardo, con quien Foden está cerca de seguridad.
Good from Bernardo Silva. I'm waiting for Kun Agüero or Jesus to come in.
Yeah, that's right. I think that'll help a lot.
Yeah, I think they need a number 9 with like a some reference.
They don't have a reference. I mean, they did get the goal, but it was a bit of a lucky one. Definitely a lucky goal.
Yeah, definitely lucky goal. I mean.
Ooh, De Bruyne right here. Don't look at the chat. De Bruyne right here.
Foden. We're getting the good old Cheetos. Unfortunately, we are not sponsored by Cheetos, but Cheetos, if you're watching this, come sponsor us. Come give us some money and get us to Europe, please. Jeez. But it is a yellow card. Not gonna be scared to have your. I mean, only yellow card at this point.
Did you just talk?
This goal could be worth $500 for us. I will put it like that. I will put it like that. If Man City scores this goal, it could be worth $500 for us. I will go fucking crazy. He's always fucking around like that. I feel. Alright. No, look at that. Chat's got spoilers, so we're not looking there. Alright. A goal worth $500. What's gonna happen here? De Bruyne, don't let us down.
De Bruyne's he's had to breathe. He's looking a little bit less red. Oh, never mind.
Still looking like a tomato. Here we go. Here we go. A goal worth 500. De Bruyne, can he do it? Can he fucking do it? Let us. A goal worth $500. Holy shit!
Oh,
right through the fucking hole! Right through the fucking hole! Holy shit! Fuck! Cha-ching! Hell yeah! Fucking A! Fucking A! Oh my god, oh my god, Morris. Man, PSG's gotta be banging their heads right now. Wow. Fucking A. I threw all these Cheetos.
I can't help but think it's so against the run of play.
I mean,
Like I don't say I'm not saying this goal was lucky, but it had a lot of luck in there to go through the wall.
Yeah.
The first one
Most
was
goals.
Exactly.
Okay.
They haven't like City has not created like an opportunity like that's like like you expect that to go in. Their goals that kind of like surprise you a little.
Fair. I mean, you can make that argument. That's
Whereas
true.
PSG, they've had more in-game chances, I think. So I think it's against the run of play, and I did not expect that, especially after the first half.
All I can say is this is turning out to be one hell of a fucking game, because PSG needs to get a goal. If they go into Neymar, none. If PSG go to Etihad with 2 away goals against them, forcing them to score 2 goals, it's gonna be really hard. It's gonna be really hard because the mental pressure is too much.
With that being said, this game left me feeling that that PSG's the better team.
$5 from Tarek. $5 from Tarek.
Tarequinho's back. That saves
There he is.
That K, that saves that.
The K, that's why he's coming in. Tarek, I don't know if you heard us, man, but if City wins and then you make 1K, does that mean we get $200? Look, Ale Boss is already donating $300 if Man City wins.
Because of Europe.
Fucking A. Ale Boss is like, fuck this, PSG, please score.
Neymar Yall.
Sí. Amonestación para Neymar.
Ahí está la varilla para Ney.
What
Que cuando se desprendió de la pelota me parece Rubén Díaz. Terminó tocándolo el brasileño, mostrando cierta frustración.
De Bruyne better than Neymar? Nah, I don't agree.
I don't
agree. Well, one thing, they play different positions to begin with.
But the impact they have on a game?
Dude, Neymar is one of the main reasons why Bayern was destroyed.
Okay.
Hey, Lobster wins with $5 in the bank.
Tarek
is back. That's right. Sugar Daddy is back. Tarek. And not only is he back, but he's back with a K in 15 minutes. So, sheesh. He got nervous there. I think his dad took his phone. But the moment that Man City went up, he was like, "Fuck it, Tarek, you go back to betting."
Like fucking another K into.
Foden. Tarequinho.
Estamos por cumplir 30 minutos del segundo tiempo, media hora ya del complemento. Cambió radicalmente el partido durante la segunda parte.
This game changed radically.
Neymar tiene el balón. Rebotó el pie Foden y será servicio lateral.
El pressing es más preciso, aparece ahora José Luis, bueno, desde todo el segundo tiempo. Los pequeños detalles.
Alright. We're good.
Por la banda de Walker y Phil Foden son los cambios.
I don't even know how much money's been so far in this stream.
I don't even know, but you guys.
We had $20 from $20.
Oh yeah.
X donated like 30 maybe 30ish. And then we had Lobster with $5.
Another $5.
Oscar donated like 5ish too. 40. Tarek. Sugar Daddy said, I got $1,000 in the bank, $40 for y'all. Just so we were recapitulating all the money. $40 to break our.
Tarek, whenever I have kids, I'm not gonna tell them Santa Claus is coming. I'm gonna
Look,
tell
Tarek is coming.
Tarek is coming to town. The Tooth Fairy? Nah, it's Static Fairy.
Better watch out.
Tadequinho.
You better not cry. Better watch out. I'm telling you why. Tadequinho's coming to town. Did PSG get a red card? Paredes, I know he already had a yellow card. Is that who's getting a red card? Are they gonna get a red card? I think so. Yeah. Oh, the balls are so fucking scary now because of the $300, $300. Damn, is he that badly hurt? I think he's gonna give him a yellow card cut. Oh shit. Oh shit. This. If I were
This game went
City,
from bad to worse.
dude, if PSG fans must be fucking
So, okay,
shitting
this is
themselves.
my question. If you're City, do you push for the 3-1 or do you...
Oh yeah, you push for that 3-1. If you tie 2-2, it's still a good result for you.
Oh!
He went in so hard.
Yeah,
He went in so
yeah,
hard. Let me
yeah,
see that. Let me
yeah,
see that again.
yeah.
Let me see that again.
Red card.
Oh! Right on the
Every day.
fucking Achilles, dude. Right on the heel. Yeah. That's a red card. Straight red, 100%. Fuck. Ganage. Wow.
Yeah, people are saying, yeah, push for the 3-1.
Push for the 3-1. That nickname, what the hell, yeah.
Dude, okay.
Dude, he is in so much pain, bro.
I hope
he
he
could
didn't
be out
break
for
it.
3 months.
I hope he didn't break anything.
For 3 months, 6 months. Those Achilles, like if he ruptured his fucking Achilles tendon, he could be out for 6 months.
Nah, like nobody continues. There's no way.
I don't think he can.
Like he's
That is fucking, dude. That was bad, and that's with all your weight too. Fucking A. Being a baby.
Shit.
Let me see that. I think I showed again. Dude, that was criminal. Oh, dude, that's so bad. That's so bad.
Yeah, it has to be a red card.
You can't even argue for that. You can't even argue for that.
And he didn't argue. He said,
Nah, he didn't argue. Neymar said he knows. Neymar knows. In 45 minutes, PSG's chances of winning the Champions League almost went to complete shit. In 45 minutes, because if PSG would have won this game 1-0, I kid you not, I could have seen them going to the finals for sure. Wow, this is huge. Danilo coming in for the midfield. Who does he take out? A striker? Di Maria?
Di Maria, what's his name?
Wow, everything changed for PSG. And it's crazy because both goals for City have been a little lucky.
And Tadequinho right now is...
Tadequinho se está frotando las manos en Aleboz. And the shit is coming out now. The diarrhea is just out there.
They're both looking to loan his phone.
Oh, we should have scored. Forgot about the score.
Ahí sigue Gundogan en el terreno de juego, sacudido todavía. Por una vez se fue expulsado. Gana Kane. Pelota al frente que tiene Bernardo Silva. Pared y ahora Rodrigo. Bernardo Silva. Ahora le quedan 10 minutos y un poco más a este partido. La tiene De Bruyne metiendo este centro muy pasado para Zinchenko. Crack. El City se puede poner el chip de que lo liquido ahorita. Lo liquido en la ida.
Make it like an actual keyboard. Just change the score. Fucking normal keyboard.
Yeah, but it wouldn't be as big.
Or you can change on your computer and it updates there.
Le va a pesar muchísimo porque va a ser una presión terrible allá
Alright, now
en Manchester. Si se acaba
I'm really curious to see PSG. Yeah. PSG is looking disheartened. Neymar lost the ball right now and they didn't even try to get it back. He was like,
más en defensa.
10 minutes to go. 10 minutes to go.
that's a stupid tackle. It's just, especially going up cleats up like that.
Where are the PSG fans? How are y'all feeling? I want to hear. I want to hear.
Dale, boss.
That's not it, boss.
Zinchenko.
Nah, bro. I'd be screaming on the ground too. Wait, so Gundogan kept on playing, right? Where's he at? Where's he at?
Yeah, 8 right there. No, Leonard.
There you go. To finish off PSG. With the defending.
I feel like it might have would have like
flop.
Y después sale jugando con Danilo Pereira, adelantó demasiado el
A
portero.
little quiet from Mbappé this
Y
half.
ahora Maret jugando
Yeah.
con Sinchenko,
Good
la
luck.
tiene De Bruyne, importante De Bruyne, y ese gol, ese centro venenoso.
Gosh, this changes so much for.
Y que se le coló.
And City's going for the
Here they
third.
go. Yeah, of course. If City scores a third, that's it.
I wanna see them get a deserved goal. Not saying the free kick wasn't deserved, but the other ones.
Sigue Rodri, mete centro, no hay nadie. Y después con frialdad ahí.
Jeez.
Le deja la pelota.
I'm kind of stunned. I did not foresee this at all.
Él sigue
No.
intentando.
Can we see Guardiola in the fridge?
Manchester City
Hell
por
no, never.
fuera.
Never.
Yeah, no, Guardiola.
La tranquilidad. No hay nadie.
Out of respect for Barcelona, yeah,
De Bruyne llega tarde.
I don't think you want there.
Juega más como delantero centro de Bruyne. Pero el segundo tiempo ha hecho una cosa Pep extraordinariamente bien.
Yeah,
That is-
Pep's pep talk really came in.
The pep talk.
Y ahí es donde se equivoca
Ay,
la
mira,
defensa de Paris Saint-Germain, porque Foden se mueve mucho y la defensa estaba dudando dónde cómo podía marcar.
Vamos con Dani Chana. Aquí confirmamos el cambio. Ander Herrera ha ingresado por Leandro Paredes.
Guys, if you're just now joining in for these last 10 minutes, make sure you hit the like button down below. We have about 87 people watching right now, so if you look down there and that like has not been hit, what are you waiting for? Make sure you just click, and while you're at it, if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and do that too. There we go, 132. There we go. That's a good 6 likes that have come in. 95 watching in now. People are coming in now. Make sure if you're coming in, you hit that like button. We're in for a crucial last 10 minutes. PSG, they need to score a goal. But we also have City that can put
Push it
PSG
for
to
that
bed.
third one.
It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna be very, very intense. Here we go.
I'll say this much.
Titina's crying.
If
Yeah.
the score ends like this, it sets up both matches, both the Chelsea Real Madrid and the PSG Man City match, the second leg to be insane.
Yeah.
But 7 minutes minimum, and
Here we go. A lot can happen in these 7 minutes. A lot
Where-
can happen.
where is Sterling?
Yeah, why is
Where
Sterling
is
playing?
Sterling?
If you're a City fan, why is Sterling not playing? Sterling is, in my opinion, one of City's best players. Why is he not playing? Is he coming back from an injury? Not that I've heard. Why is
Oh,
he
but here goes Mbappé and Neymar.
Mbappé is faster than me, better. Sí.
Se recuperó muy bien Kyle Walker. Sí, crack, estabas.
De Bruyne for Ballon d'Oro. I think hasn't he been injured a good amount of the season? I don't know. I feel like he's getting injured a lot.
Saint-Germain no dejar de ese tercer gol, porque con tercero ya es definitivamente que
Shout out to you, Raul, shout out. We put slow mo because there's a lot of spoilers a lot of the time, so those help minimize spoilers. That's why we have slow mode on. A lot of you guys have the game on TV, which is a lot faster than ours.
gran trabajo.
Sterling lack of confidence.
Sin duda, delante de la defensa.
Interesting. I mean, hasn't he scored a good amount of goals this Prem?
Gundogan,
He's been out of form. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. How many goals does Sterling have compared to Mahrez this season? If anyone knows. Oh! I mean, Mahrez did already score this game, obviously, which is pretty insane. Vinicius on the bench. He always chokes. Interesting.
I mean, we do know. I remember that from last year.
centro, pero claro,
Oh, the miss against Lyon. That's what they just brought up right now. The miss against Lyon cost him. Yeah. That was huge.
de mover.
But gosh, to have a player like Sterling to come off the bench, it's pretty big. Yeah, like, oh yeah, the freaking PSG's about to come in with everything. But did he go cleats up? I mean, if he didn't go cleats up, there's not much room to argue. Like, it's just a yellow. Yeah, I need to see the replay. I don't think it's for a red card.
Imagine he gets a red card. Oi. Not as bad, but
Yeah.
pero sí también es un piso.
Not as bad, but on the ankle.
Pero vaya, qué riesgo.
It's really
And
close.
he knows. He's like, dude, like.
It's really close. Yeah, they could go check VAR for that, honestly.
Is he gonna go check VAR?
Ghana Gaze was worse for sure.
Is he gonna go check VAR?
No.
No hay ninguna duda que llegó tarde. Ninguna duda que llegó tarde, pero sin querer. O sea, de alguna manera tampoco va, porque vemos que la jugada y jugada son
It's
diferentes.
definitely not as bad.
Interesting. Cool Drew finally joined. Dan, Cool Drew, were you in class or what? A little late, buddy. A little late. We've had a lot happen on right now. Yeah, late. Everyone, remind Cool Drew that he's late. Here comes Phil Foden, though. Phil Foden. Oh, Navas. Good save, that Foden.
You did pretty good to get that shot off in between 3 people.
Yeah, you did good, but once again, right down the middle. But yeah, you're right. It was really hard. All right, Neymar, what can you do against Zinchenko? Tuchel versus PSG final. Well, yeah, that won't happen because Madrid's in the way for Tuchel. Nah, it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a tough game against Chelsea for sure. They really impressed me yesterday. They're not gonna make it easy at Stamford Bridge, but with the players we're getting back, careful.
Pero faltando estos minutos, no creo que corre tanto riesgo.
That's a big foul. Ooh, yeah, that was a foul.
Pointing to the boss is such a smart tactic.
Another tackle from Gundogan. This time it's good. Gundogan's up for. Oh shit. Gundogan wants to kill someone after that fucking tackle from Gay.
The game is very choppy
getting
right
heated up,
now.
it's getting heated,
City's like, let's chomp them down every single time they get.
Yeah.
Let's not choke it. But put Marquinhos on a cross?
You never know. How much extra time would you give?
Well, there was a red card. 2 goals, minimum 4.
I don't know if I would say minimum 4, but I would say minimum 3, but 4 likely. Yes. I would say 4.
Especially considering that the red card...
Here we go, Marquinhos!
The fact that Gundogan stayed on the ground at least 2 minutes.
Versus Man City in the final, and Madrid gets their revenge from last year.
Le sigue afectando
Period.
a Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah. No, I can't hear us. Audio cut out. What? Why?
Último minuto del tiempo reglamentario, la tiene Rodrigo. Ahí la radiografía del partido, Marquinhos.
Is it good now? Can y'all hear us? Okay, that's weird. That's really weird, yeah. That's weird. I don't know. We didn't do anything. That's really weird. Can y'all hear us now? It's fine now. Okay, it's fine. Most people are saying it's fine. I think. Okay, that's weird. Offside? Nope. All right. Well, we're approaching the last minute of the game plus
And,
added time.
Yeah, City's not pushing for it.
They said, if I were City, I'd push for it. You're a man up. This goal could mean everything for you. Yeah, 4 minutes. There we go. 4 minutes. Gundogan with the ball. Rodri opens it up to Mahrez.
But in the way that PSG attack, that man down doesn't hurt him too much.
No, but defensively.
Defensively, they're parking the bus, and it's just that counterattack. If they give up the ball at a very high position, which is where they would give up the ball if they're pushing for it.
I guess, but I would also trust City. Like, if I were City, I trust my defense. Y'all, they have a good defense. I don't know. It'll be interesting. Okay, I'm glad the audio is good now for y'all.
4 minutes.
Bueno, el récord. 11 victorias y 5 empates, ya contando este partido frente a Mauricio Pochettino en todas las competencias.
3 minutes.
Que
Yeesh.
más
Yeesh, yeesh, yeesh.
esa. Solamente se la va a sacar esa espina Pep avanzando a la gran final. Tiro libre. Neymar. Centro largo. Se quedó Ederson.
Oh, I was just looking at Marquinhos just tracking him.
Tirando la pelota larga donde Berrotti la baja muy bien en el centro de la cancha. De Bruyne intenta presionar al italiano. Cae Berrotti. Falta.
And then if I were PSG, I would be attacking De Bruyne every time. I would tell Neymar to just attack De Bruyne, so hopefully he can get fouled, and then get the whole team to just crowd the ref, because that would put pressure and maybe he could get a red card. Because you need to get some sort of victory. If you're gonna lose this game, you need some sort of victory, and De Bruyne getting a red card would be a victory. We'll see what happens.
But also, De Bruyne, I think he's smart enough not to fucking. I don't know.
Combate latina, no te la pierdas a partir de las 30 minutos después de la medianoche, tiempo del este, 11:30 del centro.
Alright, here comes Neymar. Here comes Neymar. What can he do? Oh, the pass. Let him back.
Zinchenko se está barriendo.
Here comes De Bruyne.
Pelota muy bien a De Bruyne.
Less than 2 minutes. Less than 2 minutes in this game. Can we get
Nobody's.
fourth goal?
Oh. Drop it.
Will we have the fourth goal? That is the big question. That is the big question, guys. We're reaching the end of the stream. If you haven't hit the like button, make sure you do. This is the time. Make sure we hit the like button. We got less than 2 minutes. About a minute left. Good over the top ball. No. Get up, Mbappé.
¿Cómo has andado últimamente con tus pronósticos? ¿Bien o como siempre?
Como siempre.
Mal.
Como siempre. Sufriendo hasta final.
Un minuto le queda el partido. Gundogan la juega cortita con Rodrigo. La apertura con Zinchenko.
Final minute.
Here we go. Less than a minute left. It's intense.
El alemán juega con Bernardo que toma el balón, acelera un poco. Ahora Maré.
Maris. Oh, could have been a really good turn.
La recepción dirigida bien Kimpembe.
Shoot it.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Un
goodness.
desvío se barrió de Herrera y habrá tiro de esquina. Se va a terminar el partido, José.
Last minute corner. This is it. Can City get the third goal right here? Bring Ederson up. I mean, this goal could be worth.
Foden fue muy interesante, que lo detectó.
Here we go.
Foden cerrándose, jugando como delantero. Bueno, como la referencia más cercana a un delantero. Aquí está Phil Foden.
Oh, De Bruyne was not ready.
If that ball
De
goes
Bruyne was not ready.
Is that it? That's it. Final whistle is blown. Manchester City takes it 2-1. 2 away goals for City and a red card for PSG. That's pretty bad. I think Neymar right there. Neymar knows the extent of how bad this is for PSG. Ah man, I give them very little chances from coming back, but it's not impossible.
I don't know. I think they were the better team in this game. I think they were.
I don't know. I mean, you can say the first half PSG was better. The second half Man City was better. The second half PSG didn't do a thing.
But after, they had the chance with Verratti. However, after that red card, it was hard for them to do much. It really was. Who do you guys think was the better team?
Yeah, I want to hear you guys' opinions on who the better team is. Isaiah, I did hear about Mbappé trying to get a house in Spain. That's pretty lit. I hope that's true. Who did y'all think was a better team? PSG, City?
Did you turn off slow chat?
Yeah, and by the way, Noah, slow chat is not enabled anymore, so it's time. Cool Drew, you don't know, bro. You didn't watch the game. PSG. I don't know. I feel like City.
PSG.
Shit. Okay, most people are thinking PSG. I felt like it was a really even game. Oh wait. Guys, let's not forget. Let's get Ale Boss in the chat because Ale Boss is donating. Wait, we should tell him to freaking send it to us somewhere else because YouTube takes so much of the. Oh, honestly though, YouTube takes 30% of donations, So if you don't want 30% of your donation to go to YouTube, you can Venmo at Venmo $300. Venmo $300. Let's get Alibos in the chat for the $300. Shit. Is there a way that I need to get on here to see if it fucking goes through? Shit. Get Alibos on the chat. Alibos has left the chat. No, he hasn't. I know he's a loyal man. I know he is a loyal
He's a
man.
man of his word.
A man of his word. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, for Wednesday meeting. It's Wednesday meeting. It's opposite day. No. There's no opposite days. Everyone on the chat. Alibos. 300.
Alibos.
Are you a man of your word? Oh shit. Don't be capping. Yeah, no capping out here. Alibos. Hey, give the chat what the chat wants. Or is he all talk? Is Alibos all talk? Did he get our hopes up? Did he make me throw my Cheetos up for no reason? I threw my Cheetos up. Enjoy. My Cheetos were on the ground.
You don't get detectives on here?
8, 6, 7, 5, 02 8951. 8951. 8951. Alibos, the 300.
He's checking his bank account. He's like, you know what? I can afford it.
Yeah. Of course he can afford it. He's a loyal subscriber. R.I.P. the Cheetos, for real. My Cheetos. Let's make a deal. I'll give you $5 every live stream for until $300.
I'll take it.
Let's make it $15. $15 every live stream until it's 300. Do we got a deal? And I'm being nice. My mom will get mad.
Hey, Tarequinho son.
Come on, yeah. Tarek's dad doesn't get mad. Tarek's mad, dad doesn't get mad. Alibos, no, people will not forget this, dude. People will not forget this. Hey, just with those $15, people will let you off. I'll make sure people let you off easy. Next video saying Alibos went out and went to 1 million in front of his house. $15. $15. I will put. But wait, Venmo them. Sheesh. If he donates, people won't forget this.
Minutos después se va a venir un pisotón de Bruyne que reclamó mucho la gente del Paris Saint-Germain. Aquí los números, las estadísticas.
Is the pressure gonna get him? I mean, you can't let your mom. You cannot. Yeah, everyone here, you are watching history. Will Alibos donate? Will he follow through with his word? Word. Do you have word? Ricky can't believe what's the scenes. All right. I'm gonna end the stream in 2 minutes. We have 2 minutes. 15 or the chat will eat you up. 15 or the chat will eat you up for every video for the rest of your life. Fucking A, Isaiah Gutierrez, shout out. What's the Venmo? There we go.
sobresalido. Gracias por acompañarnos.
Rodrigo 25. What's up, dude?
Manchester City está a 90.
Do you have Venmo? Do you have Venmo? I mean, if not, then just put it on the chat. If you don't have Venmo, then just put it on the chat.
15 bucks. 15.
Dude. Fucking A, fucking A. Still nothing, still nothing. We're waiting out here. Oh my god. This is going down in history. Ali Boss is the Queen Elizabeth of this account.
I won't forget. The world will not forget.
Oh, El Jarquin. I'm working on it now.
Alright.
$10. Oh, Lobster wins. Lobster wins as a G. Lobster wins as a G. Doesn't let me do it 15, but I'll do it for him. Oh, hell yeah. Lobster wins is a G. A Barca fan. A culé. Culé. Shout out to Lobster wins.
Yeah.
Remember, guys, all your donations make it into the final video. We take screenshots of the donations and put them in that final video so you can have your name be. It's basically like a shout out. It's basically like a shout out. Okay, let's see. I still haven't gotten anything. I hope you didn't send it to the wrong person. That would suck. Let me see. I'm updating it. I'm done. Oh! Wait, $5. What's going on, man? What's going on? We need 10 more. He donated 5. We need 10 more. Ali, come on, 10 more. You gotta do that 2 more times. Fucking A. Alright, I'm gonna put. There we go. Fine. There we go. A man of his word. $15. $15. Let me know. Sheesh. Fucking A. Hey, shout out to Lobster though. I will say though, Tarequinho has gone missing. Tarequinho has gone
He
missing.
did gift us with the 40 though.
Tidinho. Yeah, he did. Tidinho said if PSG comes back, he's donating $400.
Oh, screenshot that.
Let's hope these people aren't capping.
Check your yeah. Ali Boss,
man of his word. Ali Boss, shout out to you, man. Don't worry about the $300. We're just messing with you, man. But thank you for the $15. You're a true G. Everyone put
Ali Boss for the win.
Ali Boss, fuck it, yeah. Ali Boss for the win. Ali Boss for the win. Hell yeah. He followed through. With his word. Heck yeah. Shout out to all of you guys. Honestly, we're just messing.
You guys are the best.
Yeah, honestly, thank y'all so much. Ali Boss, thank you for the $15, dude. Like I said, don't worry about $300. We're just messing with you. That's fine. But next time, don't say $300. Don't make me throw my fucking Cheetos at her again, because those Cheetos are worth a lot of fucking money in my mind. All right? Those Cheetos cost me a lot of money. But anyways, guys, thank Kian Bozorgmir. Thank you very much for all the support. Yeah, not the Cheetos. For the sake of the Cheetos, hell yeah. 300 if Madrid beats Chelsea. Fucking A. Don't get me excited, guys. Y'all better not be capping.
We're gonna turn into a betting website.
No, fucking A. Anyways, guys, thank all of you for joining into the stream. I appreciate it very much. We still have 58 people watching right now. Not capping. Hell yeah. Better. Once again, thank y'all everyone for joining in. It means a lot to us. It really does. Expect the 300 Sevilla wins. Expect the live reaction video to come up. Yeah, you'll be in the video. I'll put you in there somewhere. Anyways, expect the live reaction video soon. With that being said, we're gonna end it because my voice is starting to die down and I'm really tired and I'm really hungry too. I need more Cheetos in my system. With that being said, guys, thank y'all very much. Ala Madrid for me. And then, well, no, Visca Barça.